morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Arrows and the Thunder. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Brad Sanders, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
At the plate, Devin Mize. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Devin Mize.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. Really a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Ryan Stokes.
Now to the plate, Ryan Stokes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Row. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Worthing will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Greg Dickerson, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. And in the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Yet another check on first, and the fans don't like this at all. Into the box now, Saul Worthing, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Scooped up. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Worthing leads off first with 1 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
At the plate now, John O'Neill. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Theriot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Sanders has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Now in the box, Bull Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
That is good.
Ready now, Caleb Grabo. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bo Law. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Junior has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Standing in, Marty Riggs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
In now, Corey Esparza, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now to the plate, Scott Jordan. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Bounce to first. He's right there. The second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Monty Hillman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
A.J. Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So here now is the pitcher, Greg Dickerson. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Brad Sanders.
The pitcher, Brad.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Slow roller out to short. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, right there. Just an incredible play from one of the best shortstops in the game. Great job going to his backhand, but it's the release that makes all the difference, boys. With speed going down the line, he had to throw that across the diamond super fast, and he did just that. And he's slower with the exchange, and I think that's a knock. Awesome play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Junior Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Woodney patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Brian Stokes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99. Tote Terrio.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tote Terrio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Randall Mad Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, John O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The left fielder, number 4. Go.
Into the box, Bo Law. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. In now, Bo Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Caleb Grabo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 4. Monty Hillman.
Now at the plate, Monty Hillman. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
He pulls this one into right. Mad Dog is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Marty Riggs.
Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Corey Esparza. He reached on a single in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there, on to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Digging in now, Scott Jordan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Stepping in now, Brad Sanders, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set, the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. Sinker down around the knees gets the called strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, A.J. Anderson.
A.J. Anderson.
He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Yep.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 56, Greg Dickerson.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Devin Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Cannon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
It's 2-1.
Now a flare out toward right center. Mize ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Into the box now, Saul Worthing as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and yet another double play. Their fourth of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here.
Now batting.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Randall Mad Dog. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Popped him up. Anderson waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Junior Gonzalez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike to count. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Stokes.
Stepping up now, Brian Stokes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tote Terrio. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, John O'Neill.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. And right into the shift. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The left fielder, number 4, Bo Law.
Digging in, Bo Law. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
So stepping in, Marty Riggs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nate. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Lo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Theo Rice will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. At the plate now, Corey Esparza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In now, Scott Jordan, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. From the stretch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
So coming to the plate, Brad Sanders. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming, here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 3-0. Now batting, Bull Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Stepping into the box, Caleb Grabo. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Law comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Monty Hillman.
Ready for another chance. Monty Hillman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-1 on its way. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box now, Brian Cannon for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2.
Brian Cannon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthy.
So digging in now, Saul Worthing. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Hillman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Maddox.
Digging in to try it again. Randall Mad Dog. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, A.J. Anderson.
Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now back, the pitcher,
Nathan Dye will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nathan Dye.
In there, 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Myers. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Tennessee jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brad Sanders gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Greg Dickerson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the visitors, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Blues and the 66ers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adam Hendricks, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball, and if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
So digging in now, Tony McCaldy, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, Johnny.
Settling in now, Johnny Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1. Jr. is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knob.
It is, Dero, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tristan White.
Stepping up to the plate, Tristan White. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. McCaldy at third with 2 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Sandy Soriano, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher, and if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Into the box, Monty Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 3.
Stepping in, McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
1-1.
They're down 1-1.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Stepping into the box, Scott Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. plate, Kevin Wolf, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Kevin Wolf.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball one.
That ball went out.
The 1-1 home.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Raul Soto. And that misses, ball one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. The 1-0. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Very high, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bronco McClendon, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line drive, base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
At the plate, Austin Mahalem, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Slinger.
Johnny Slinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
batting fifth, the third baseman, Ty Watts.
Standing in, Ty Watts. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Martin Zemecki, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Zemecki, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Junior is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Soriano. 9-1-2 due up.
Soriano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Fouled away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Stepping in now, Tony Mercaldi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Jr.
Digging in, Johnny Jr. will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Smith is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Orlando Schultz. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Striding in, Jesse Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wolf is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Adam Hendricks.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Hendricks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Dale Richards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up. McGee backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The first baseman, number 3, Tristan White.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tristan White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled off. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Now at the plate, Kevin Wolf. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, Raul Soto.
So striding forward now, Raul Soto. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now. And it misses, 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smith is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Monty Smith back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's set and the pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball, whack out.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second, and he's safe. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Into the box now, McGee. So take a look at the pitch, too low, it's ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Roger Orwell is forced onto the mound now following the injury. A runner at second, nobody out. Two and two the count. Again, another foul ball. fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding into the box, Scott Franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. None out, runners at first and second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Select your number 4, Johnny.
Riding in once again, Johnny Slinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at second and third with one down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Kai Watts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, Martin Zemecki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch.
1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-0. the plate, Bronco McClendon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bronco McClendon.
Here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slinger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Austin Maholm.
Now in the box, Austin Maholm. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Now the 2-0 home.
3-0 the count.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball four.
Now batting, number 45.
Now to the plate, Roger Orwell. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
The sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Ready once again, Tony Mercaldi. From the belt, the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Orlando Schultz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way.
That's in. Ball two.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, The shortstop, Jesse Smith.
At the plate, Jesse Smith, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
So now to the plate, Adam Hendricks. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Monty Smith.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Monty Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Uranus is on top 3-0. Digging in once again, Johnny Jr. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
In now, Dale Richards, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Tapped out in front of home. And there's 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Tristan White.
Ready for another shot now, Tristan White. He's set. Here it comes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Kevin Wolf. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's Bolton.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count, the pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Raul.
At the plate, Raul Soto. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, McGee, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The second baseman, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside. Hey.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Scott Franchise. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-1, here it is. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Johnny Slinger will stride in again as first will flash it back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run. It was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
First and second here with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know he's having a good night. He's a tough guy, and he's a tough guy to pitch around. Some nights you just have to tip your cap. A pretty good night. 4 ribbies in this one here.
Lucas Morse will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. At the plate now, Ty Watts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
First and second here with nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll They'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
To the plate now, Martin Zemecki, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 home. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
So striding in, Orlando Schultz. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Two 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-0. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting, shortstop, Jesse Smith.
In now, Jesse Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Now at the plate, Adam Hendricks. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Monty Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Wolf has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Digging in, McGee. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The right fielder, number 16. Scott Franchise.
Digging in now, Scott Franchise. First offering on its way.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 7th inning coming up. Uranus leads it 8-0. Mason Decker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Mason Decker.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Bronco McClendon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the shortstop, Austin Mahone.
Stepping in now, Austin Mahallam. And that misses for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ready on 1-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Franchise will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the pitcher, Lucas Morse.
So here now is the pitcher, Lucas Morse. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
So now to the plate, Tony Mercaldi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2.
No, that's down.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And it's fouled away. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Slinger. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Johnny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Ty Watts. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, McKenzie, Martin Zemecki.
Now at the plate, Martin Zemecki. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Jr. Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dale Richards. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping up now, Tristan White, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball even at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Wolf. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 0-1 on its way. Two outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is outside for a ball. And 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Orlando Schultz.
The first baseman, Orlando Schultz.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box now, Jesse Smith, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized Cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Mason Decker. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. The 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Now I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
To the plate now, Monty Smith. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. It's a swinging strike on the slider. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Hit to first. He's got it to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. The 66ers are out in front here, 8-0. So coming to the plate, Raul Soto starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bronco McClendon.
Now batting, Bronco McClendon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Nope.
Now here it comes.
Ball 3.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
That one's in there. 3-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Austin Mahalem.
Digging in, Austin Mahalem. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball.
High in the air out to center field. Smith is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sam Gannon.
Ethan Johnson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ethan Johnson.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the 66ers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The 66ers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adam Hendricks gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sandy Soriano worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Mason Decker takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.